Hi, my name is Giorgi Tskitishvili, and I'm currently a master's student in the College of Staten Island. And I would like to share some of the experience I had during my internship, which was in Noble's Maritime Collection. And the project that I did, it was the digitization. So as of right now, I'm located in the storage room. As you see, this is the place that they keep all the artifacts, all the paintings, and everything that's related to the museum. I would like to show you some of the steps, step-by-step process, how the digitization works. The first of all, we need to get to the storage room, and we need to get to the place where the the folders are located. So this is the storage room, and this is the folders. So once we have the folder, then we need to make sure that this folder is are accordingly placed, because we need to avoid the confusion. So once we have the folder, then the next step is to prepare for the digitization. And the digitization, the process is continuous into the computer room and the scanner room. So these two rooms are designed for the specifically digitization. While we go into the room, I always make sure that take a look around and see some of the interesting artifacts that this museum is holding. And this is one of them, and there are plenty of the interesting paintings and artifacts that the visitors of the Noble's Maritime Collection can enjoy it. Once we reach to the second floor, there is another set of the artifacts, and this one is even more interesting because it shows one of the oldest the ships and all the attributes that the ship will use during the sail. This is the oldest ship, and this is a replica that you can just always enjoy when you come in and see it. Once we have the second floor observed, there is the third floor, and the third floor is always interesting with the artifacts, and some of them are I'm gonna list them here. So the process of the digitization starts in this room. This is the computer, and this is the folder that we carefully will make sure that it's in order, and then we are ready to proceed. The room has to be in the temperature. It has to be not too hot or not too cold. So the next step will be the actual scanning room that the digitization process will begin. This is the scanning room, and this is the scanner. As you can see, is very advanced and technologically updated. Once we reach the the scanning room. This is the actual folder that contains the artifacts. We need to make sure that we don't mix any of the artifacts. As you can see here, there is an envelope, there is the photographs, and there are other materials that needs to be placed in the scanner. Once we have the envelope, is placed in the scanner, we close the scanner and adjust the size and adjust all the interior that needs to be digitized. And then we let the process go on into the digitization. And once we digitized, we need to make sure that pick up the envelope or whatever we're digitizing and close the scanner. We need to make sure that the scanner is closed. We need to put the material back into the folder and proceed to the computer room. Once we're in the computer room, all the material that we digitized is going to be transferred automatically. As you can see here, this is the computer, and as you can see, this is already, that's what we digitized. So it's automatically transferred electronically to the computer. And from this moment, we are able to name it and store it into the folder. And another process that we need to make sure it's done is that they transfer the folder into the Excel sheet. It's the same principle, you just need to name it and describe it what's on the folder. Once we're done with the computer, we need to make sure that the material, the folder, and everything we took from the storage room, it has to be returned immediately to avoid any damage or confusion. I hope this video helped, and thanks for watching.